let's look at the third day of Hajj. This day is the most important after Arafat. The Arafat is the most important pillar of Hajj. Now you are in the next day, that is Yawmun-Nahr. It is called Yawmun-Nahr because it is the day of slaughtering animal. It is also called Hajj al-Akbar, the largest day or the biggest or the most important day of Hajj because of the activities. There are 4 activities that day. 4 activities. The first one is Ramyun, stoning the Jamarat or throwing the pebbles. The second activity is Naharun, slaughtering animal. The third one is Halkun, shaving or trimming the head. And the last one is Tawaf. Let's take one after the other. Now, in this day, there are 3 Jamarats, but we are going to stone only one. That is Al-Jamratul Aqaba, the biggest one or the last one. As you are coming from Mina, you will come across the first one. You don't have business with it that day. The second one, you don't have business with it that day until you reach the last one where you are required to throw 7 pebbles. It is a requirement for a male pilgrim to do his hand like this and throw it strongly. As for a woman, the requirement is just to do like this and throw it. Try and go close so that you will reach the target. When throwing, you are supposed to say Bismillah, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Remember to do it 7 times. Now, upon finishing, you are required to face the Qibla and make dua. Remember to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgiveness, to ask for Jannah, to ask for anything important, especially to ask for peace in the lands of Muslims and the entire world. Remember to pray for your country, your state in particular, and your people, your friends, your family. Then move on. The next one is slaughtering animals. Alhamdulillah, now there is a good organization by the Islamic Development Bank in association with the Minister of Hajj of Saudi Arabia, and there could be an extension by any other bank in Nigeria like Jaiz Bank. Maybe you have paid through them. If you pay your Hadia or Fidia Hadia through the bank, that is okay. You have now finished your slaughtering. Then you now go and shave your hair and move to Mecca for Tawaf al-Ifada. This Tawaf is part of your Hajj and you must do it. The Tawaf and the Sa'i. Now after that, you are not supposed to sleep or spend the night at Mecca. You are to come back to Muna. Although you have a choice whether to go directly to Mecca that day and finish your activity or stay in Muna until after the remaining Mashair days. Then when you go back to Mecca, you finally do the Tawaf. You have that choice. I would like you to consult your state ulama to guide you which one to do, because they will consider the situation there. Now, after these 4 activities, you have finished with the 3rd day of Hajj. Let me repeat the 4 activities: throwing the pebbles, slaughtering animal, shaving the head or trimming it, as the case of women, and finally Tawaful Ifada with sa'i. You come back to Mina to spend the remaining night there, and now you are free. With this, you can remove your Ihraam. You don't need it anymore. You put your cloth, your normal cloth. The only remaining thing for you is to stay in Mina for throwing the pebbles the next day and the other day. The last day is optional.